Sierra Nicole, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I would record a video on what's in my bag, but this bag be heavy as hell. This is it. I got this bag from Amazon. I might put a picture or something, but got this bag from Amazon. It's really cute, has a lot of pockets. It even has this lock thing at the top, so I could lock my zippers or whatnot. You're supposed to be able to carry it like this, but it's way too heavy for all of that, so I always carry it like a backpack. But yeah, let's get into what's in my bag. So, okay, first thing is this, but I wanted to show you all. Look on the inside. Hold on. There we go. Great. Hopefully we got that. Alright, so the first thing in my bag is this little container. It's for my cords. So my MacBook and my iPad charger, which also fits my phone. I have that. Sometimes I don't carry the whole case. Sometimes I'll just have the cords in my bag just kind of floating, but I have this case. I have my planner, which I have a whole video on getting organized with me, organized like a PhD student, so check that video out. I talk about this planner and how I use it, but I got this planner from Plum Paper. I have this book, so one of my classes is Intro to Comparative Education, and this book was actually recommended by a classmate of mine, so this is not the book for the course, but a lot of us didn't really know what was going on in the course. And one of my classmates, who I have like all my classes with her, she recommended this book because she has her master's in comparative education. And so this has been helpful in understanding some of the theories and everything that we're discussing. So shout out to my classmate. I have this notebook full of sticky notes of different things I needed to take notes on. Like, these sticky notes are actually from a meeting I had with a professor about some cognates, however you pronounce it. But wanted some recommendations on that. I had like some questions with a lab that I had to do. So all kinds of sticky notes of things I need to remember. I just have them on this notebook. This notebook I use for my statistics class. So I have like little cheat code for how to work R, or how to put different code into R. I have like notes on, that's not the way. Notes on like different units and stuff. And then I also have some notes on another class in here. We have to write reflections on theories and stuff. So this class, we have to write reflections on theories we're learning, which is why the book comes in handy, because it further explains those theories. So like, I like to kind of go back through the readings and mark important stuff that I might want to say in the paper. Kind of like another way of condensing notes from the first time that I read the stuff. So we have that notebook. I have these stickers. They came with, or maybe I ordered them extra with my agenda, but I haven't used them yet. I felt like, or I still feel like there's so few of each kind that I don't want to just use it just for using it. Like, I feel like I need to be strategic about how I use it or when I use it. So I haven't used any of them, but one day I'll open them up and actually use them. I have my iPad. Yep. I usually have a little cute pen cover. Like, I have one that makes the Apple Pen look like a pencil, but it doesn't fit into this case, and I was tired of just carrying the Apple Pencil around. So I use my iPad really for, I want to say all my notes. at some point in time. That's not the only place I put my notes, because I also use that notebook to copy down notes and everything. But my iPad, I use it for in-class notes. I use it when I'm like watching a video and needing to take notes. I use Notability, but I also hear about GoodNotes. I can't really say which one's better than the other, if one is better than the other, because I don't think I've ever really used GoodNotes. I bought stuff with Notability, so I just kind of stayed with Notability. But if you are someone who has used Notability and GoodNotes and want to drop, you know, a comment or something about which one you might like better, then go ahead and leave a comment, share your knowledge. But I see nothing wrong with Notability, so I'm going to keep rocking with Notability. I also have my Mac, which I was using it for notes, for like my in-class notes, but another class it's just easier if I can write it out, because it's a math class, and so, you know, keyboards and computers really aren't math friendly, so don't nobody have time to be playing around with that. I'd rather just write out like the equation and stuff and use my iPad. But that is it, I believe, with this top. Yes, with this top compartment. So let's look at this next compartment. I have my, like, I want to say pencil pouch, but it could be more like supply pouch. Inside of here, I have a hair tie, because you never know when you need to pull your hair back. I usually will just, like, now that my hair has gotten a bit longer, I usually take like 2 pieces and will tie it back like this. But I got a bit scissor happy one day and started cutting pieces of my hair. Not a good reason at the time, but all in all, like, my hair does need a trim eventually, so I foresee myself getting my locks cut in the near future anyway, so not that big of a deal. But yeah, I might have cut some of the pieces a little bit too short and I can't really tie it in the back, but sometimes I'll grab the pieces that I can't actually tie. I also have, so I use Flair pens to color code in my planner. Again, have a video on how I get organized. I have more Flair pens. These are Papermate. I really like any utensil that is a very fine point. And it's crazy because I didn't know that that was a thing that I like or prefer with my writing utensils until here recently. Pencils, but like, I used to hate writing with pens. Like, I felt like my handwriting just got worse with pens, and I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to handwriting, so that really bothered me. I just would always use pencils, but then pencil always would smear, and so then that was annoying because, you know, after a while it's just gonna smear. But I don't really have a preferred, I guess, pen that I use, but as long as it's super, like, ultra fine, I think like 0.38, I prefer that, not 0.7. A lot of them will be like 0.7, and that's, I think, considered to be fine, but I need ultra fine. Anyways, that, I have an eraser. This eraser has been with me for such a long time. And then I interchange what highlighters I bring with me because I have so many. I'm not about to bring all of them with me at all times, because a lot of the, I guess, beautification of my notes comes when I document them in my notebook, and typically we'll just, you know, interchange these out based on what colors I'm feeling. But I use my outliner, again, variety of colors. I first got them on Amazon, however, I see them in Target. I'm sure they have them in Walmart. So, yep. And I actually got this pouch from a student of mine. So I was teaching for 2 years in Austin, Texas. And when I told my kids that I was leaving, I got a bunch of gifts. And they know that I collect elephants. And so it used to have this like tassel on the end. It was so cute, and it was yellow, but it came off. But yeah, like 3 of my kids in my advisory class, they all chipped in and got this for me. So I love it. Shout out to them. Let's see. In this compartment, I also have this notebook. I mentioned, or I actually bought this notebook in another video of mine. It might have been like a day in the life of video. But anyways, I use this notebook to document, like, okay, I don't got a lot in here, as you can see, or if you can see my page, but to document different things with like my research. So whether it's books I come across, questions, ideas, thoughts, people, whatever, just anything to document my whole process with developing my research, like focus and questions and stuff like that. So I keep that with me all the time because you never know when something inspires you, and I just need to write it down real quickly. Ooh, I'm gonna have to come from crisscross applesauce. Ooh, you stretch my legs. Let's see. That's it with that. Moving on to this kind of hidden compartment. I have my headphones. I actually just got these. Excited. I got red this time. I did have black, but literally hanging on by a thread. So I needed some new ones, especially for working out. I have my glasses. I don't wear them as often as I should, but yes, my little I don't know, bifocal looking glasses. They sometimes remind me, or like I remind myself of that girl in Matilda, the one that got thrown out the window and she was flying. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But the glasses just, it was just giving me like some like old school little kid or whatever. But I don't wear them as much as I should. I love getting new glasses though, so I honestly need to make me an appointment just to check out my eyesight so I can get some more glasses. Let's see. I normally have my like spray in here, so I'm shocked that's not in there, but the spray to like clean off my glasses and everything. Oh, just kidding. It was in this compartment. So I use that to clean off the glasses. In this compartment, I also have some eye drops because, I don't know, I just always be getting stuff in my eyes and my eyelashes always breaking off. And yeah, let's need some eye drops. I got this little thing of deodorant because, so the building where all my classes are in doesn't have any AC. You know, this is like a theme for me in my life in LA, just being in places with no AC. But anyways, in the first day of class, like, it was a bit funky up in there. Like, it was, someone needed some deodorant. And it wasn't me, but ever since then, I didn't carry this little thing of deodorant with me because you're not going to catch me slipping. Like, it was bad. And it was like, it's a 3-hour class. It was from like 4 to 7:50. However, the first day the professor went to like 8:15, and she still probably would have kept going if people didn't actually just leave the class. Like, then she finally wrapped it up. But anyways, bless her heart. She's cool people though. Let's see. I think this is the last compartment, not component. Okay, I have different cards. Oof, don't steal my stuff. But I have my cute little ID picture, and yep, I have medicine because my sinuses be acting up out here. Like, I always feel just pressure constantly building, like all in here, and it's ridiculous. So got that. Got the Vaseline. Gotta keep the lips moisturized and good and everything. I got another hair tie because, you know, hair ties be everywhere. And then also nowhere at the same time. This bag has 2, like, water bottle holders. And then they got this little hidden compartment back here. I normally put my phone back there during class time. And this is the emptied. It also has a little compartment under here. I haven't used it for anything yet, but lots of compartments, very spacious. I think it's cute. I like the zippers, and the little tags or whatever. And yeah, I mean, that's what's in my bag. Sometimes I'll also have some food in there because, like, Wednesdays are my long days. I only have 2 classes, but I don't get out till 7:50. So I'll, like, pack something to eat, whether it's some noodles or, like, a salad or something, or, like, some chips to snack on. But, yeah, that's what's in my bag. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe.